Oh, what a day. It's really nasty out there. Oh. Let's get this jacket off and I'll tell you where I've been. Welcome to Vlogmas 20. We're nearly there. We're getting there. Only a small amount of these left to go. We're here at day 20 of Vlogmas, and this is what I've been up to today. Now, if you've been watching the channel for a while, or maybe if you've been a subscriber since the early days, you may remember I did a video on one of my mate's cars, or the collection of cars that he had, Dave, with the pickup and the 70-year-old Ford F1 panel van. Well, he's just recently been given the keys to a new unit. So he needed a hand to shift some of the stuff over there to start clearing the storage area that it was in. He's now got a unit where he's going to be able to do all the work on the van that he needs to do, plus the other cars that he now has. There will be updated videos coming on those as and when Dave gets further through the projects. So a couple of them went down to the top secret location earlier on today to give him a hand shifting stuff around. There was a load of heavy stuff to move, and one of the vehicles needed moved. Well, the remainder of what's left of the vehicle at the minute, because he's got it stripped down to a chassis. Anyway, we had a bit of fun with it, obviously, as you do, because you have to have a bit of fun when you're doing stuff like this. Get a load of this. Now, this video is the chassis of the van. Obviously, there's not a lot of van there at the minute. It's just the chassis, the engine, and the gearbox. But it is rolling, so it can be pushed. So it's a bit of fun we had with Dave while we're getting the chassis from one storage area into his new unit.
Rich lads. The area's not being much good. Are you hold on to this? Woohoo! Fast as it's gone in 3 years!
Now, shortly after we managed to get that moved and get that into the unit, there were some few heavy tools to move around as well, mostly hand tools, the heavier stuff, there was English wheels, etc., stuff like that. But there was also a few sheets of steel that he hadn't used as yet, that he had been storing upstairs, and we had to get those from upstairs to downstairs in order to get into the new unit. Now, this is the way it worked. We honestly couldn't think of any easier way to get it downstairs than doing like this. Now, if any of you out there work for health and safety, or in any form of way whatsoever related to health and safety, you may want to shut your eyes now, because this was the easiest, simplest way that we could think of getting the steel from upstairs to downstairs. Have a look at this.
It's down.
And I'll play that again for you in slow motion, give the overall the full effect of how it looked when it came down.
Down.
Now, of course, as always, don't try this at home, kids, but is it really stupid if it works? I mean, it was upstairs, and then it was downstairs, and it was all nice and safe. Nobody got hurt, no damage was caused or anything, but it was bloody good fun. So that was all done. So now Dave's in his new unit. Well, he's mostly in his new unit. A couple of other things to move over. But once he gets into the new unit, he has said, I'm going to go back there and I'm going to film the progress on getting the van from the chassis plus the body that it is at the moment into being a full up, done, finished, running, driving, painted van that'll look great when it's done. Oh, incidentally, if you're wondering where the body for the van is, that's still upstairs. That's going to come downstairs, yes. But I can pretty much guarantee the van body is not coming downstairs the way the sheets of steel came downstairs. That's just not going to happen. Don't want to cause any damage to the van. Well, as you can probably tell, it's starting to get dark outside now. It is getting on in the afternoon. It's currently 10 to 4, so we'll lose the light altogether shortly. So I'm going to put this video together, get it edited, and get it out so you can watch it tonight. Oh, and very quickly, last night was a bit late in coming out. I do apologise for that. It took us longer to edit than I thought it would, so it was a little bit late in coming out. This one tonight, though, as you've seen, bang on time, 7 o'clock. So thank you very much for watching Vlogmas 20, and I'll see you tomorrow night at 7 PM again for Vlogmas 21. Bye for now.